Hey YouTube, it's Afronique, and I'm going to share with you how I dry my locks. So, in order to dry your locks, you're going to need a towel. So what some people use is a microfiber towel, and that would be like your ShamWow towel. And what it is, it's able to soak up a lot of water, which your locks soak up a lot of water. So it's good to be able to have a towel that can soak a lot of that water out, and you can still use it. Because a regular towel, is going to be really, really wet and not be useful to you at a certain point. And then it also does it without leaving any kind of lint in your hair. So you can use one of those, but what I actually use is a Curl Ease towel, and I lost my box. Okay, so here's the box because I just bought one, and I'll leave a link to their website. And what it is it's 100% cotton, but it's a really flat towel, so it's not going to leave any lint. And it does a really good job of soaking up a lot of water also. Some people may not want to use a cotton towel just because cotton will dry out your hair. That's why you don't sleep on a cotton pillowcase, or you shouldn't be sleeping on one. But since I am just trying to dry my hair and I don't really have an issue with it, it's not a problem for me personally. And then another option would be to use a t-shirt. You can use like a black t-shirt, so if there is any fibers that come out, it'll be black and blend your hair. But I just end up using a gray one, and all of mine have some kind of writing on it. So what I do, so I'm not putting my hair against this and this can possibly come off in my hair, what I do is put my head on the inside of the shirt. And I'll show you how I do that in a second. Because the first thing you actually want to do before you can put a towel on your head is you want to wring out as much water as you possibly can. So what you want to do is just bend over, grab your hair like this, and just wring it. Now I've already done it, that's why nothing really came out. So you want to do that first. And then what I do is I take my towel and I wrap it around my hair. I don't really want to rub, I just want to kind of wrap it around my hair to kind of soak up some water that way. I start at the end of the towel and put it right there. I take it and wrap it around. Okay, so then I just took the end and then I tuck it. So then what I would do next is then I would go over to my steamer and I would steam my hair for about 15 minutes, and then I would go to my bonnet dryer, which I have a golden hot, and I would dry my hair on cool for about 40-45 minutes. And what I would do is I would put my hair up in a ponytail, let that part dry, put the heat on it for, not the heat, but the cool air on it for a little bit that way, and then maybe about halfway through or so I would go ahead and take the ponytail down. But if you do not have a steamer, then what I suggest you do, if you don't have a steamer and if you don't mind putting products in your hair, then I would go ahead and rub some jojoba oil through your hair in order to lock in the moisture that you have from washing your hair. And then you'd skip the steamer and you'd go into drying your hair on cool. You want to try to avoid using heat to avoid heat damage. And then I will show you how I do it with a t-shirt. You can do the same exact thing.